Spiritual news shining the light on these dark times, dark world.
This is Brad Monk. We have found a curse. One of the members is actually cursed. For all those feeling overload of the negativity, in pain or fear, or looking to hate, let's just play a little bit of music and let's let go of all this negativity. Are you ready?
1, 2, 3, come on! Shake that negativity, shake that hate away from me.
Woo! Shake that negativity, shake that head away from me. Hey! Hey!
Breathe in, breathe out, let it go, let it go.
What's that? Hey! See? That's a quick way to let go of that negativity. Not too sure what was in the middle of that. That was a bit strange. But let's go to our wonderful Rainbow Warrior to report on what's going on. Spiritual news. Deep in our cave, next to our waterfall, as Armageddon has hit the beauty community, we are going to ask for a little bit of guidance and help from the Rainbow Warrior, who spreads rainbows through his head to bring peace to the world. We're also going to call upon Brad Monk, the spiritual guru, as he looks deep into past lives, programming, and also to find out where this pain is coming from. Let's look at the report from the Rainbow Warrior as he looks into the background and also talks to you about curses.
Dramageddon has hit YouTube as 4 influential YouTube stars fight for top spot in the beauty world. Coming up the rear is the new pup James Charles, who has taken the beauty world by storm. After betraying his close rival Tati, Westbrook allegedly aged the crier. With a vitamin deal, the crier hit back and put the pup in its place, only to be rejected by all, as the beauty community, after destroying James Charles, eat humble pie and restored his status to second in command behind the kid. Sorry beauty queen Jeffree Star, seasoned drama queen and the star of misfortune and greed, but deep down just wants to be loved. After years of fighting the world, Jeffree Star found a truth slayer to tell his story in a positive light, to try and free him from his demons of the past. As the pain erupted, Jeffree Star fought back the urge to hate all and realized he was only fighting himself. But the love he asked was soon too much and triggered his own pain. His arch-rival, younger, prettier, was receiving more limelight and triggered the warrior queen within him. Even though he had love for this upcoming pup, he must be put in his place, and so called upon the crier, Tati, who had also fought the world and threatened by losing her beauty status in the community, just needed a little gunpowder to ignite the destruction of James Charles. As it blew up in her face, she cried wolf and sought alliance with the pup, and threw both Jeffree Star and his wannabe counselor Shane Dawson under the bus. To get to the mighty Jeffree Star, she had to go through his new friend and heart giver Shane. For to take on the drama queen of the beauty world was even too much for her. Let's go live to the Brad Monk from the past, who can look into these 4 deep-rooted pasts that has now been triggered in Dramageddon. So what have you found in the past lives that has been triggered to create warrior and survival mode? So interesting and fascinating stuff. Shane Dawson, the truth slayer who brings out deep-rooted pain and suffering, is under attack and trying to be cancelled by the beauty community, as he opened a can of worms to the dark side of beauty. So much pain needs to be let go of, as the backlash of negativity is now focused on him. Once loved, now hated, Shane's own fears of helping people and being thrown back in his face, deep-rooted programming, had happened. The problem of a truth slayer is many want thank you for highlighting deep issues, and if triggered and can't deal with it, will attack back. Keep sending the love to neutralize this negative overload. As the empath feels the pain, he is also reminded of the dark side to life. Keep shining the light, Shane. Let go of the past and reconnect to the soul and heart to help others who have also been scarred by society and the beauty world. We must rise above feeding more drama, or even the world will be cancelled. Rainbow Warrior reports,
a curse is a wish often created to create misfortune, can also be known as a hex or jinx, which can be attached to people, object and even land, and often associated with spells and magic done by witches, but anyone can curse someone. as the world works with vibration and energy. Most curse-in homes are 15th and 16th century warriors, tall dark figures and cold places, were sent out to rid the world of witches. Many who were captured were not witches but those who could heal with hands and feet and protected the forest and trees. Their mission was to destroy the witch's life, cause trouble with friends and family till the witch could take no more. In the modern day, witches use the dead warriors to curse land and people. The warriors, still thinking it's God's work, have no idea which has sent them. And when they know, will bring threefold misfortune to those who curse the person. To eliminate the curse, one must find the object, or get the curse removed, or breaking of the spell. Learning to not feed the curse with emotions and negative thoughts and making your place spirit-free or cleansed in nature can stop curses. Brad Monk, a spiritual traveler who lets the warriors know they are doing wrong and sends them back to the witch who sent them. Closes the portal, so can't return. Brad Monk states curses are tricky and the signs are tall dark figure in your home, will only show once he has used your emotional energy or has a link to you. Overabundance of negativity, bad luck, and general feeling of not worthy are signs you have been cursed. Often curses are found in homes where you most frequent, above fireplace or wall or mirror. You can actually feel these energies pulling you towards the portal created. If you are spiritual, the warrior might have to go down your lines to family and friends to cause trouble in your life, or make their lives bad to affect yours. Thus constant barrage of negativity triggers your own emotions to create more negativity, and so you attract more problems in life, while feeling low and useless. The hardest curse to deal with is a family curse, as each generation is affected and passed on. Some mediums who work for the dark side and ego-based, can do curses as well, as the spirit is using them to create more negativity. Look out for special people to rid you of this curse, because a lot of those out there don't understand curses and can cause more problems for yourself as they feed the negativity. It is important to spread positivity and let go of negative thoughts, which is attracting negative situations. Unconditional love neutralizes negativity, so do what you love to do and all will be well. Look out for Brad Monk on YouTube, Soul's Inner Voice, and Fiverr, as more people are asking for his help, and he has do-it-yourself video on YouTube and meditations to clear negativity.
As we all can see, that there's loads of anger, loads of upset, loads of negative overload, as the isolation has created many people to lose their senses, lose their chakras. These energy centers are blocked, and now the warrior haters are on fire. So let's start off with looking and talking to Brad Monk about what's going on. Hi, it's Brad Monk here. I have delved deep into the 4 past lives to find where all this pain is coming from and why these 4 people have come together. My findings is quite incredible, really. All of them have similar traumas from past life, all to do with throat and the heart, and it's why that they've all come together to learn the lessons. Traumas from the past life, childhood programmings have been put in place for these people to learn, and so this Dramageddon has taken on a new angle, because one of them is actually been cursed. I have checked the line and it's so, and I've seen why it's come all together and the energies are mixing, because the curse is trying to bring most of these down, and that is why that one of them who's cut away now has started to see the fortune again, as it's not affected by the others. Shane Dawson has a trauma of a throat. I will not go into detail of what actually happened with this trauma, because I cannot without being asked to actually reveal such a thing. But because of that, he is this speaker, the true speaker, who is trying to fix his traumas through spreading the word, through doing his videos, through helping others to be able to speak out. And in doing so, that's triggering the pain within him. And that is why the pain is coming to the surface. And it's being attracted by others who are also feeling the pain and the insecurities and the fears and triggering them. And that is why there's also a lot of pain around him and some of his people who are following him are feeling the pain too. But the person who is cursed is Jeffreestar. I have checked on this, and that is why he's also fighting himself, because the more the drama gets involved, the more it triggers his insecurities and fears. He has a major around the heart area, the chakra of the heart, which is depicted with green and also pink. And you've noticed that he's put a lot of pink at one time into his home. It's because he's trying to feel that love again within him, and the chakra is fighting back because of a trauma of a past life. And so that's why when he gives all this love out and doesn't receive it back, because he has an underlying fear of this, then he also then turns to the warrior side of him, and that is why we get backlashes from him. So we need to help him by sending unconditional love to clear this out, and also to release the curse that feeds off emotions and tries to get down the lines of others and destroy people's lives. Okay, so all four of them have got throat and chakra issues to do with traumas of past life. Whether you believe in that or not is up to you, but I've traced the lines and I've found where all the pain is coming from. And one of them has actually got to break a vow that they did in a past life about love. And I bet you can work out which one of those is. Yes, it's James Charles. And that is why he's searching for love so much at the moment. It's because to break that vow that he gave back then. Once he can release that, then he can find happiness in his life. So this is Brad Monk checking to see why all this pain, all this suffering has come to the surface. And what I ask is all of you, whether you agree or not is up to you, but to send unconditional love to all these people so that they can get connected once more to the soul, so they can find their answers to let go of these lessons and programming, so they can start enjoying life and do what they're good at, which is igniting so many people around them that they're able to enjoy life themselves. But with the isolation, with all these energies coming together, it's triggered a lot of people who are now in warrior mode. Their senses, their chakras are all being blocked, and they're not able to release the negativity that is being shared throughout the world at the moment. And this is why everybody's being triggered and going into warrior mode, which is really a self-defense mechanism where they're not being able to be in touch with their emotions, be in touch with their senses, be the empaths that most of them are, because they cannot feel it. And so they are going into warrior mode. And that's what I call them warrior haters for, because they're ignited this flame of anger and hate that is also a way of releasing these emotions. But it's not good, because what they're vibrating out will also attract. So those who hate, those who put out so much negativity, will actually affect their lives. And so this is Brad Monk giving you an up-to-date of why this is Armageddon that's caused this Dramageddon to happen. Okay. We have just received top secret message from the universe. Yes, the universe is working with us, sending us love and support. So we just need to accept it. If you saw a blank page, then maybe you need to send love and energy out to the universe, and then you will see what the top secret message from the universe is. Subscribe, press that notification, get connected to the oneness, and then you will receive your message. If anybody is affected by curses or negativity in their home, or feel down, then please go and see somebody. Go and get help. Or if you want some cleansing, or just a meditation, or help, or anything at all, then Brad Monk is on hand on his YouTube channel, and also under Souls in the Voice, and also we'll do cleansing on your homes, and we'll get rid of anybody that is possessed or has demons in the house or is cursed, because for many years it comes from a long line of mediums who's shining the light in the dark world.